Now, I tell y'all this. I tell y'all this. This girl on. About this girl. Damn, what's her damn name? Uh, she just came out. I forgot her name. And and but I tell you, it's a girl. It just. I tell you this. It just these cases. It's what's her name? I forgot her name, but I'm gonna look it up and talk about it.
We ride to attack him together.
Yes, our turn to strike.
So is Rome chaos? Or is the Triumvirate bringing peace?
Rome is a cracked wall, run by a drunk, a sociopath, and the leader of the Order. Octavian scares us all. Rufio left from under my watch, and I caught word of what happened at the Bureau. But there are good souls too in Rome. What of Memphis?
The hidden ones are fine. But with no clear pharaoh, we are lost. I worry our temples have been sold away. And then, there is Cleopatra.
She has brought prosperity to Alexandria. This I cannot...
Bayek! Bayek! Quick! You must help us! The village is being attacked!
By a moon, how do they know my name?
Nabateans! Do not stand in Rome's way!
This is a bloody massacre!
Defend the Nabateans!
This is madness! Why are they killing civilians?
Something is not right.
was it about? Shit. I'm trying to remember about the young lady. Damn. Lady Gaga gets dragged for promoting Dylan Mulvaney. I'm gonna say that they're coming out on her, on Dylan Mulvaney. I don't support Dylan Mulvaney because I have my reason. Okay, Riley Gaines is the girl's name. Riley Gaines, that's her name. Riley Gaines is her name. And I agree with her because what she said. Because to me, I don't have a problem with transgender people. I don't have an issue. You can sit there and say, well, you sound like you do. If you go back and listen to other streams where I talk about Buck Angel and Blair Wright and how I listen to them and to learn from them about them being transgender and this and that and the other, and how I listen to Chloe Cole on how she detransitioned, it shows that, hey, I wanted to learn. But when I listen to Riley Gaines, I'm sitting up there like, oh my God. But it's funny, this is messed up that there's women that saying they're transitioned from a woman to a man, but they don't go through the process. They don't even take the hormone blockers. They don't sit there and get the surgery. They just call themselves transgender. And I'm sitting up there, it's like, why are you calling yourself transgender if you're not going to go through the process like them? Because you're sitting up there, I'm transgender. No, you're not. You're not going through the surgeries like they are. And I tell you this, women went through hell, and they still going through hell because of what's going on. You can't sit there and be like, women don't deserve a safe space and all this and that and the other. I look at it as you sitting up here wanting women to cease to exist because you got men that thinks they're fucking females. And that's fucked up, but you want to see women born. And it makes me question, do you hate women that fucking bad? To degrade them like that, opposes them. And I see that's what it is. You degrade women for what reason? Why do you hate your mama so goddamn much? Why do you hate your mama so fucking much? Why do you hate your grandmother? Why do you hate your sisters, your aunts, your cousins, all like that? The disrespect that you have for women is so fucked up. I couldn't do that to my mother. I couldn't sit there and hate on my mother because I want to sit there and portray as a... And that is so wrong that people do that. And, no, that's not fair. Women have to bust their ass to do what? Women bust their ass to get a job, to vote, to own their own business, to become somebody. But y'all sit here with this bullshit. And I'm sick of it. Why? Why do women gotta suffer for your shit? The women gotta suffer because you want to play dress up. And I'm sitting up there like, that's all it is. That's all you want to do is play dress up. And they wonder why transgenders are catching hell because the shit that you do. And that's the fucked up part. You're not representing transgender people. You're not. You're not representing transgender. And I sit there. Like I said, I sit there and I listen to Buck Angel. And I'm glad I do listen to Buck Angel. I'm glad I do listen to Blair White to see what's going on and what do they have to teach me about that side of the fence. Because I want to learn and grow as like everybody else that wants to learn and grow. But then I've sitting up there watching people dog the fuck out of these people. It's like, why do you hate these people? And they're trying to teach people what it's like to be trans or what they have to go through to make them feel special in the skin they're in. But y'all dog them out. It's the same as when y'all dog Ariel Estelle for being lesbian and calling her transphobic because she won't sleep with.
Now I should kill the man who sent these soldiers, Rufio.
And that's the problem. Y'all want to dog them out so fucking hard. But I do like. I'm getting off topic because I'm ranting. And I mean no harm if anybody gets upset. It just, when I sit there and listen to Riley Gaines, I sympathize with her. I feel bad for her. And I feel bad for the people who are trans that's been trans for some odd years. Like look at Buck Angel. He's been trans for 30 some odd years. And you look at Blair, she's been trans for some odd years. And people are pretty much painting a terrible picture of them. Hold on, y'all. But people are painting a terrible picture about that, because one thing is about, like I said, I don't have a problem with just when you paint a terrible light on these people. I say, man, these people work their ass off, become somebody, and you paint a terrible picture of these people, and you make them look like shit. You make them look bad. You make them look like they're nothing. Because you want to play games. And that's all I hate that. I hate that. It's I hate that. I hate that these people are busting their ass to be this, that, and the other. I mean, it's like how these dumbasses are like, okay, it's like how they blame every black person for something they didn't do. You can't blame every black person for because of one person's mistake. You can't do that. And I've seen people do that, like
This is Botahira.
You not break me down.
Shut your mouth, Rufio!
You are not a man at all, less than a fly. The hidden ones are dead.
Your order will crumble!
But that's how I feel. I feel that's what it is. You can't, like, Al Sharpton doesn't represent every black person.
Why have you broken my plans?
The Hidden Ones will never allow the Order of Ancients room to breathe.
So it is true. The Hidden Ones exist.
We thrive.
Strange. How you want the same things that we want. peace, order, and yet our ideas will survive. You can kill me, but you cannot kill us. Caesar built a strong order before he was stabbed in the back by your cowardly wife.
Our power burns in the shadows.
And we create those shadows.
May the hidden ones bury you. Anubis awaits. You're dead. I should tell Amunet. She will be pleased.
Ego stendam tibi dolor. Nolite ibi. Sic recurri ad mulierum teras.
They will have peace until the Romans send another general. It is endless. We must make the Hidden Ones as enduring as the Order.
There's a more immediate problem. Gamilat. The people look on him as if upon a god. They glorify his every action.
He fights for the people's freedom.
You and I just witnessed a massacre. I've spoken to the villagers. There have been many such massacres. In each, Gamilat sends his rebels to provoke the Romans. The rebels hide among the villagers, inviting the Roman backlash to fall upon the most vulnerable. Many villagers are slaughtered in the fight.
You're saying he does this knowingly?
This tactic creates martyrs for the cause, and families eager to take vengeance upon the Romans.
His plan was to cause a slaughter, to recruit more rebels.
He's done this again and again. He is building a rebellion at a terrible price.
He is a friend.
Recall that Cleopatra was more than a friend. Yet I trusted her too well. You helped me see my mistake.
He and I must talk. I am astonished by Gamilat's actions. Is he leading the rebellion for personal power?
I don't think so. I believe he wants the rebellion to succeed so badly that he is blind to the cost. He genuinely sees the villagers as martyrs. He does not consider that they had no choice. And the tactic has been successful. He will certainly use it when the Romans send another general.
You should not have come here.
Whoa.
Rouse yourself! Alarm! I can hit him!
I'm stuck on this whole Riley thing. I'm stuck on this Riley gangs ordeal. And the reason why is because I keep thinking about it and then people calling her transphobic. No, it's eating my ass up because one thing about it is she felt
Tell me of your
uncomfortable.
life in
She
Rome.
felt
It's a marvelous place, full of intrigue, deceit, and corruption. The perfect city for a hidden one.
I expected you to talk about the wine.
The wine is very good. You should come visit sometime. We'll have a taste.
I might do that.
no, but she's
He's ahead.
He will be surrounded by his rebels.
They see him as a god. You cannot challenge him in front of them.
no, but I look at it like this. It's just the simple fact is, if a woman feels uncomfortable, then you can't sit there and judge this woman. You can't sit there and be like, well, she's a phobic because she don't want to train. No, the person got a thing. If the motherfucker could use the bathroom standing up, then what the fuck do you need to be in that bathroom?
Awful young, aren't you? Come here,
Why
play
do we-
soldier, have a laugh.
I have no reason to laugh.
Sure. It is all very serious. Why you here then?
To honor my father, killed by the Romans.
I question it.
Neb, where's your leader?
Gamelat is on a hunt near the oasis.
It's just the simple fact is, we have laws in place for women. You can't beat them. You can't grape them.
I will go speak to Gamilat. You stay here. Keep the rebels away.
Fight well.
You can't grape them. You can't beat them and all this and that and the other. But when you sit up there and you, like, for real, I agree with a lot of people saying you still got estrogen, still bone density. I'm gonna say this. I was talking to a friend about it. I
The
said,
great hope of the Nabateans. I'm about to disappoint them all.
and I agree what they said. I agree. What was it? Because me and a friend was talking about it. I say, you know what's awfully funny? I say, this is the funny part. People who are trans, they will sit there and say science is bullshit. How can you say science is bullshit, but you run to science to get hormone blockers? How do you run to science to get your body parts taken off? You can't say science is stupid and goofy as hell, but you run to it to get hormone blockers, to get your body, change your body, your outer look.
Bayek. What is this about?
You have been provoking massacres. Many innocent villagers have died.
I have exposed the vile cruelty of the Romans. Those martyrs have inspired countless warriors to continue the fight.
Martyrs!
What are the lives of a few villagers in light of freedom for all?
The lives of a few villagers. They had no choice in the matter.
Bayek, don't be absurd. We fight on the same side.
No. Here. We simply fight.
So be it. You will be the ultimate martyr. You cannot harm me now.
No, but it just, ooh, I'm just so, yeah.
will glance off this shield. I have you at my mercy. Now you are done for! I built the rebellion from nothing! This will surprise you! Turn, Bayek! Let your agitation turn back! Oh, shit.
There is freedom. And there is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on the scale.
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me. I accept his death.
From this day, no hidden one will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
May the hidden ones last until the end of time.
The greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead. And his story lives on in the warriors of the Sinai. He could kill 1,000,000 tyrants with one breath. A divine arrow. The great Gamilat is no longer.
Should we kill their dreams?
Let them have their heroes. For now, The hidden ones are forgotten. This is to our favor. Gamelat's death serves a higher cause.
No more senseless martyrs.
Have we done good?
Our tenets need to be passed on to those who have taken our oath, so they have a true creed to study.
The hidden ones will pass on to Petra and towards Judea, and forever. The creed must live beyond anyone.
No one shall be bigger than the greater group. When I return to Rome, I will not speak of heroes. I will speak of discipline and perseverance.
Amunet is a mentor to this brotherhood. Our will never rests.
And our blades shall never tire. Have done good.
Osokon has been missing for 2 weeks. He is the Shadow tasked with surveying the quarry.
Yet the Shadow became lost.
It may be too late for Osokon. He went to a merchant ship at the dock several days ago, and that place is crawling with Romans. It would be a shame to lose him. His passion for the people and the hidden ones...
All right, I'm gonna do this because I want to correct this thing about what I was ranting about transgender. One, I don't have a problem with transgender. Two, I've told people and several streams that I sit here and listen to Buck Angel and Blair White because the reason why is because I want to learn about transgenders. I want to understand them. I wanted to sit there and find out what understand them. That is the key point of learning, is for me to understand that side of the fence. And y'all probably said, that's bullshit, you're homophobic. No, I want to understand them. I want to understand. I want to, like, understand it so I can grow as a person, so I can sit there and look at them. It's like, that's a good friend of mine. My friend is transgender. Yeah, my friend went through the surgery, the puberty blocker, and when did they do it? At a ripe age of adulthood instead of a child. And my friend like, that's what I want to do. I want to be one of them people where I can sit there and be proud of having a transgender friend. I have friends that are lesbian or gay, but I want to be one of the people that's like, I'm proud of my friends. But when I sit there and I watch these motherfuckers on TikTok that are women say, I'm transgender man, my pronouns are frog and fuck up. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there looking at it like, what type of shit is that? Frog and fuck up. What is frog and fuck up? I don't understand it. What the pronouns bullshit. They do that. Oh, my pronouns are frog and fuck up. Like I'm kind of lost on frog and fuck up. Like, what is froggy fuck up? And I don't. And to be honest, I don't like this pronoun bullshit. And there's a reason why. Cause I say this because it gives leeway to people like Rachel Dolezal to walk in and say, I'm a black person. Bitch, you still a white girl. That's why I don't like this pronoun bullshit. Cause that's gonna spill over to the black people's territory, and that's what's gonna become issues. That's why I have a problem with the pronouns. Y'all can sit there and say that's very no. I just don't want to sit there and have a white person saying they're black. That's one thing that I don't want. It's some white person saying they're black. My pronoun is nigger and negro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear some white person say my pronouns are nigger and negro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear no white person. My pronouns are slave and chicken George. I don't want to hear this shit. That's why I have an issue with this pronoun bullshit. That's why I have an issue with the pronoun bullshit, because of that. But y'all don't give a fuck, because that's going to spill over in that area, and that's where it's going to be an issue. So that's why I say y'all need to cool it on the pronouns and come to grip on it, because if it starts spilling over into certain territories, then what's going to happen? Then what's going to happen? Then y'all going to be sitting up there like, oh, we didn't mean for it to be like it. Yes, y'all did, because you allow it to be like that. Y'all didn't stop it. Y'all didn't get in control. Y'all didn't get a handle on it, but y'all let this be because y'all didn't want to. Y'all want to do this. My pronouns are froggy and fuck up. See, that's one thing. That's what I mean by I don't like this pronoun bullshit, because it's gonna spill over. Get a handle on it. Say, look, man, we're gonna stick to her and the hims and hers. We're gonna stick to that. We're gonna stick to the she and hers and him and his, shit like that. Because if it starts spilling over to white people saying they're niggers and negroes, then that's gonna be an issue. That's why I have a problem. Y'all can sit there and say, well, that's not gonna happen. Yes, it will. When you got people like Rachel Dolezal, it's gonna fucking happen. That's what I mean. Be careful with these pronouns, because you're gonna have people like Rachel Dolezal. My pronouns are niggers and negroes. But bitch, you're a white woman. Quit. It's gonna be the same when they're gonna be an Asian person. Be like, my pronouns are Jew and kite. See, that's gonna be another issue. And I'm saying this on my stream, and you know what's funny? Many times I have predicted shit, it has come true. Go to my old video. If you go on my YouTube channel and watch old videos, I have predicted more things that was going to happen than ever. When I sit there and talk about Perez Hilton, I remember I did a video talking about Perez Hilton need to shut the fuck up, but somebody beats his ass. What happened? About like a few days to a week later, there was a news break where Perez Hilton got his ass whipped. And what happened? Somebody whipped his ass and he went on about their business. But everybody was like, "Oh my God, the reason why I said that shit is because I knew that shit was gonna happen. But one thing is, I hate it when people don't understand. I ain't mean to do that, but like I said before, I just want to understand transgender people. I don't. To me, you probably was like, Joe, what is your thoughts on transgenders?
These cages are small.
My thoughts on this is this.
Are they for children? The broken shield of the hidden ones. Osokan was here.
My thoughts on transgender is this. I think that people who wants to transition should go through therapy, should seek therapy for years on end. I mean, seek therapy. Well,
poor child.
I do think that you should seek therapy.
These cages for children are atrocious.
And that's what I think. As a person, you should seek therapy first. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Seek therapy first before you do the hormone blockers, to do the surgery and shit like that, because
these cages for children are atrocious.
That's what I think, because I'd rather you get the right help before you do something that you regret.
And dead Romans. Someone who disposed of these Romans did so with great skill. It must have been... The merchant was robbed. Curious. Dear.
And I say it like this, they should get therapy. They should get therapy, and they should seek therapy. Because one thing is, because you look at Chloe Cole, look what happened to her. She didn't get therapy. Doctors say go on hormone blockers. She went on hormone blockers, thinking that she was a boy. Thinking she was a boy, and then she sat there and had a double bisectomy on her breast. And had her breasts removed, and then sat there and regretted having her breasts removed, and regretted having her breasts removed. Got off her hormones. Now her body aches. She's dealing with things that no person should deal with, and people think she's in the wrong for doing that. It's like, no, she's not in the wrong. She just felt like she made a mistake. Is that what don't you learn from your mistakes? Like, I hate when people do this. Like, and she said that when she was detransitioning, people that she became friends with said she was a not homophobe, but transphobe, because she detransitioned. I said, no, that's not being transphobic. That's she made a mistake. That's what it was. Y'all taking it to the left and like you're transphobic, because you didn't like what she did. She made a mistake. She knew that wasn't her. She thought it was.
I should not be seen in this area.
But that's how I feel. It's like I want I just want people to seek help first, get therapy first before y'all make a mistake. Because I don't want people to sit there and be like, "Ooh, I made a mistake for doing this." That's where this whole detransition shit. And I get so tired. One thing is, I'm tired of people saying this. Because I've seen a lot of videos where people say, "Well, doctors say, do you want a dead child, not this perished child or a live child?" And I tell you this, quit using that for an excuse. Because one thing is, this is messed up. And I'm gonna say what Flamin' Rose said, a comedian that is trans, and what Dr. Umar Johnson said. You can't compare the gay struggle to the black struggle. And I'm gonna say this, you can't compare the trans struggles to the black struggles. Because I get so sick and tired of them using these poor excuses to make people feel guilty. It's not gonna work on me. It's not. You say, well, many trans kids take their lives. It's like, okay, I say many. I'm gonna break it down to you because like I said, I get so sick and tired of hearing people say that trans kids perish themselves. That's a choice. To me, that's a choice. And they can sit there and get mad all fucking day, but I'm gonna tell you this: black kids killed by drive-by shooting for black-on-black crimes, killed by police brutalities. That's not a choice they can make. They perish by drive-by shootings. By not let me say drive-by piums. Gotta correct that. Police brutality, drug overdose, or hooked on narcotics. So they don't have a choice. What narcotics to do, but the the drive-by and the police brutality, they don't. So quit comparing trans kids perish themselves to black kids doing this and that and the other, because it's not fair. It's not right that y'all keep doing this just to make yourself feel better. And I get so sick and tired of it. And the reason why is because I have sat there and watched so many black kids perish by gang violence. By gang violence. By gang violence and police brutality. And y'all sit there and play these games like, well, trans kids, no, quit doing that. That's not fair, and that's not right for y'all to continue to do that just to seek your needs. To seek your needs. I'm saying it again, to seek your needs.
Everything. Unlike you myrmidons, the oath I take means something. Send me to the Duat. I will have Osiris rip me limb from limb before I tell you and I ought to have anything. Nothing works within me except the fire to destroy those who take food from workers. Those naked.
That's all I'm saying. I get tired of that. I wish I could meet. I wish I could sit down with Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh and be like, you know what, this da 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 da. And I like how they asked that question and nobody could answer it. Nobody can answer it.
Let's get out of here.
I like how they do it and they can't even answer the question, what is a woman? And they do the same, womanhood. So can you do it without even saying womanhood? And that's all they can say is womanhood. But it's like I said before, when you bring up science, these woke motherfuckers be like, well, science ain't shit, but you run the science to get hormone blockers and get your body parts taken off.
You must be
and
the
this
great
and that and the
Bayek. Understand this. I investigated the docks and found a woman liberating the children on a slaver's barge.
A liberator's behind the pillaging.
A Nabatean warrior known as Shakilat. She hands out the spoils to the people and strikes with incredible swiftness. I was following her, but was captured by Romans. She has found safety with the children in a courtyard between the bureau and the quarry.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to laugh. I'll say I just saw a video made me laugh so fucking hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I had to laugh because I needed it. Like, but that, I had to rant on that because that's. Ice, you know what? Ice Spice is fine as hell. I still think Ice Spice is fun, sexy as hell. But man, that's
Hanichu.
like I said, it just I like I don't like ranting and raving that much. Like unless it's something serious, like something to rant about. And well, man, oh shit, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up bad because after I paid attention, like pay attention with. Okay, people are so stupid. I laugh at people. Like I laugh at people when they do stupid shit because I can need a good laugh. But when I need a good laugh. Oh shit.
Let your hearts be still, children. I am your protector. The Sinai is your home.
You are so brave, Shakilat! Oh, great warrior! You are Iset!
You are stealing for the workers in the quarry.
If you wish to arrest me, you will have to rip my heart out before I take chains on.
Do not worry. But your ways may lead to Roman reprisal. You are trying to defend, yet harm could come of your actions.
Nick, I am not to blame for their oppression. I am a liberator.
You beget oppression. Liberation is a subtle work of art, not simple petty theft. You cannot take freedom. You must create it.
I know the shape of freedom. I lived it with my husband here in the Nabatea, before he was crucified like a fly by Tacito. There they are.
Now earn your reputation.
I will show you how nothing stops me.
Y'all probably like mine.
Where are you going?
I'll stay no longer. I will draw the other Romans away from these innocents.
There are no more.
There will always be more.
Not if you join us.
I do not understand what you ask of me.
You fight well. A warrior of your kind is rare. Follow our path and you will not regret it.
I do not join cults.
We are liberators, and do not abide by the rules of false oracles and tyrants. You are a chosen one.
I work for good. I want to help heal our lands.
Shakilat, I'm sure you have the car of the Hidden One.
But how can I trust a stranger? I work alone to save my people. I only trust myself.
We have the same values. You must only decide whether you apply your skills for the benefit of few or all.
Look me in the eyes and tell me there will be no more hate, no more war, no more men in chains.
These are all broken by our creed.
Your creed. And if I do choose to give myself to it, to believe it, what must I do?
Jump.
How do we proceed? I do not understand. That was incredible. I thought I was going to die.
You are reborn as a Hidden One.
How do we proceed?
We have a bureau and a ceremony celebrating your pledge.
I will enter the shadows.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Go ahead and get my shit fixed. I don't know why this is
around here.
I know, I need to talk about it. Your baby mama needs to eat it. That's a TikTok. This TikTok got me laughing. I'm laughing my ass off because I just thought about it. And it's a little Asian girl. She's singing, and it is something in I think it's Chinese. It's it's funny. She sang something, and it switches over to a black guy's like calling the police. He said, "Hey, there's a little Asian girl that needs your help." It's like, how does she need your? How does she? What is wrong? He said, "I don't." She's like, "I don't know." So okay, how do you know she needs help? Because she kept saying, "Nigga called the po-po." I was sitting there laughing. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
All right then.
I couldn't stop laughing. I said, this motherfucker just said, "Nigga called the po-po," and I'm laughing my ass off. Like, dude, you are so damn stupid. And I'm sitting there, I try not to laugh, but that's all you hear is like, this motherfucker just said, "Nigga called the po-po." I'm trying not to laugh, but that was just so funny. Like, that had me fucking rolling. It had me rolling so damn hard. Like, damn, that's a funny video. Like, that is just hilarious. Man, can't craft it. I can't. I'm not gonna be chasing no fucking animal, man, just to get some shit. Damn it. Nigga Cody Popo. Like, I'm laughing. I'm chief. Like, that's funny as hell. I'm laughing my ass off. Nigga, Cardi Fofo. But I hate to end it here, but check me out next time. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow my TikTok, my Instagram, my fan pack group page. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Show your motherfucking love and your support. Peace, love, and love one another. And Afro Grease.